Can you smell what the flock is cooking? We cooking again today like a maid in the kitchen on a mission. Just trying to get us through the dog days of summer. And on the third day of Dismas, we talking about none other but Mr. Dog Mentality himself, Zach Pascal. But before we get there, we're gonna keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. If you ride with that fly equals fly. And drop a comment in that box if you're flying with the flock. Let me know how it going, what you want to know. Let's get this going today. We got 9 days left until the beginning of training camp. 9 days left until my birthday. I don't know which one I'm more excited about. Probably training camp, yeah, because I'm getting kind of old. But yeah. So today, like I said, we're talking about Mr. Dog Mentality himself. Zach Pascal. To me, I believe he's the extension of the coach in the locker room. I feel like his impact is going to be felt more so, well, not more so, but just going to be felt a lot in the locker room. He'll be the extension of the coach in the locker room, the extension of that dog mentality. And it's a great story how they came up with that. Some dude in I believe in Indianapolis, he overcame stage 4 cancer. Zach was rocking the shirts. Sirianni was rocking the shirts. When Sirianni went to Philly, he called up Zach. Zach called the dude, said, "Yo, we need these shirts." And he got him over in Philly, and we embracing that dog mentality here. I mean, we were on that wave before Sirianni even got here, because you remember the dog masks of 17, the underdogs and all that. So yeah, I'm just real excited about what this guy can bring to our locker room. In addition, this gift that has been bestowed upon us from the football gods in the embodiment and the visage and the persona of Zach Pascal. On the field, I mean, I'm a big Kez guy. So, I was kind of upset when we initially picked him up. Is he going to take snaps from Kez? But then, you look deeper into it and you see this is a big body receiver, a big target for the red zone. And, what do we want more than touchdowns, you know what I mean, for our Eagles. So I'm really riding with that. The blocking that he will bring to the running game, big body receiver. And then I even I read something where it said that he played tight end on a few snaps in college. He played in his senior year, he was playing tight end, running back, wide receiver, wildcat quarterback, starting on special teams. This guy's a Swiss Army knife. So, you don't know, but I'll let you know that is one of my favorite type of players, is a Swiss Army knife, a guy, jack of all trades, a guy that could do it on the field. Interchangeable parts. So, someone goes down over here, we could throw this guy in there. And it's just, I believe it's a Philly philosophy right now too, as far as the GM goes, as far as our philosophy goes in the up top, the guys up top. When you see guys like Greg Ward and Tyree Jackson, guys that used to play quarterback and now playing wide receiver and tight end respectively. So, I just love having guys like that on the squad, He calls himself part of the 8th round gang, you know what I mean? And it's crazy. He also led the Colts in receiving in 19. It might not be a big shout out, but you did it. He did it. And I'm just glad to have this guy on the team. Those stories and the research that I did to find out this information, I'll leave links in the description so you guys can check it out yourselves, man. Really heartfelt stories and actually amazing stories also. Like, wow, this guy did all of that. Like, yeah, he did that. So just happy to have Zach Pascal as part of this team, as part of this organization. And I'm just ready to go. 9 days to go to training camp. I'm ready to see the battle that he's going to have. He's going to have a battle with Kez, a battle with Reger. And I'm rooting for Kez, but more so than that, I'm rooting for the guy that performs the best when it comes to training camp and how we getting down. I know I kept saying yesterday that it was 11 days till dismiss, 11 days till training camp. I was a little jacked up yesterday. Had a long day at work, and then I had plans to go to the movies afterwards. So between the work and the movies, had to fit in a little chat with you guys, chat it up about, the second day of Dismas and my boy Slay. I had to get that in there. So please excuse me, if I was off about the numbers, but here it is, 9 days away. And what is it that you guys want to see? What do you guys think is gonna pop off, man? Let me know in the comments, man. Let's talk it out. Let's hash it out, bro, because I just can't wait We're just trying to get through the dog days of summer right now. So I'm just trying to piece this together until we have some real to talk about, you know. In other news, you know, I hear Bates, the Bates talk is still out there. And I just, you know, I hope we don't take the bait. I want to save some money for next year, you know. You're going to have, because I know Jalen is going to perform OD next year, and we're going to need some of that money to sign. Quarterbacks in the NFL are going for about 40 mil a pop a year right now. So, you know, let's save some of that money, put some of that to the side, and just let this youth, you know, blossom. Let these flowers grow, as Coach Sirianni says, you know. So that's where I want to go with it. That's where I would prefer to go with it. However, if Bates were to come to the Eagles, I mean, you know, who can be upset with that? Nah, not me at all. But I just really want to ride this out with my boy Epps, and I really think Epps, I mean, dude, like, no one talks about it. This dude was ranked, I believe, what, number 1 as PFF as far as, you know, run defense for safeties. You know, like this guy, he's on the up and he's on the up and up. He's an up and comer. So I think we need to sit back, relax, and let's not go crazy. Like I said, in positions where we don't have maximum talent, we have depth. And I believe we have depth in the safety position. I mean, the depth would still be there, I imagine, if we were to grab Bates. Because it would, I don't believe it would be getting rid of a safety. I believe it would be something like Dillard or Rager. What else do we have yet? Yeah, it's either Dillard or Rager. I know it's someone else I'm forgetting. But I mean, Bates would be a monumental addition to this defense. I mean, it would probably take it over the top. But when I think about safeties in the NFL, you look at the Rams. The Rams won the Super Bowl with a guy they just picked up off the couch. I forget his name. He's freaking amazing. But, I mean, he was just on the couch. You plug him in. He's a vet. Waddle. Right. What? Forgetting the name. The name escapes me right now. But, you know, he's a great safety for his career. However, this is a man being grabbed off his couch, being plugged into the defense for the Super Bowl, and they still won. Not to downplay safeties in the NFL. I'm just thinking, I think we have enough at that position. A position that I think we would really need to bolster is the D ends, but I don't know what defenses are we playing. You know, I hear it's going to be a mixed front. We're going to run the 5 front, a 3 front, 4-3, 3-4, 4-6, all kinds of craziness, man. So I'm just real pumped to see what happens on that end. What else? I saw going around in the YouTubeverse talks about, you know, the noodle arm thing. I believe I broke that down a few days ago. How you know, Jalen's arm was comparable to the likes of Justin Herbert and Josh Allen coming out of college. I mean, Philly Mike broke it down earlier. Shout out to Philly Mike. Philly Mike, I saw break it down the other day. Like, he's on his back leg throwing out of the end zone to Kes Watson against San Francisco last year, dude. Like, come on, get out of here with the noodle arm stuff. And, you know, there's a lot of debate about, you know, where the news came from. The news coming from Tiki Barber. People like, what, you know, Tiki Barber. I mean, you know, it's a fan. The fan is sort of a big deal. I live out here in New York, so, you know, I know the fan is a big deal, and they're not out there putting no BS. I mean, if somebody said it, and it's for up to Jalen Hurts to prove it wrong. It's not for us to get our feathers ruffled, if you know what I'm saying. Like, get out of here with that. Really don't care, and I can tell my man Jalen Hurts really don't care about it either. Rare breed over there, my guy. I know some people don't really ride with that. You know, rare breed. My boy Jimbo Slice, he said, rare breed. Everybody in the NFL is a rare breed, but I think Jalen Hurts is the rare breed of the rare breeds, if you know what I'm saying. So let's go. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be throwing to, once again, like I said, number three for the third day of Dismas, number 3 of the Philadelphia Eagles, Zach Pascal. Yeah, I'm really hyped to see what this guy can bring to this offense, will bring to the team. And I just, you know, basically pointed out the things that I think he'll bring to the locker room and what he'll bring on the field. Like I said, a big target for the red zone, knocking down dudes in the run game. We got that going on. Did I forget to touch on anything on the field, off the field? And just the extension of the coach in the locker room. What else we got going on today? In the mind of the maniac, I was thinking of just thinking of football is right around the corner, man. I already got my tickets for the home opener, man. I hope to see y'all there. Monday Night Football versus the Vikings. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're just trying to get to training camp where we could chat this up more, crush it, and crush the rest of the NFL, crush the NFC East first, though. You know what I mean? And let them know what you're going to do when Eagle Mania runs wild on you.